everyone, this is the main character. Well, we're back at it again with some Doki-Doki Literature Club, and it's been so long since I've played this that I haven't even played it in this room yet. So we're going to get to experience that for the first time today. I also had to go back and watch the last episode to make sure I remembered what happened correctly. I left the vote to you guys to see which we should pick for the answer of this argument that's going on between these two lovely girls, and we got 2 votes. We had Natsuki and Help Me Sayori. So since we're already on the Yuri route, I'm just gonna choose Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Great, now I have to remember all their voices. Okay, so Yuri was calm and collected. And then Natsuki was like tsundere, and then Monica was like all happy and cheery, and then Sayori was just a really high annoying voice. Okay. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. I like this guitar. It's so hard to keep up with these voices. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. They're always clenched. In the end, nobody had taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. No, I don't. Shut up, Sayori. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her poem from the desk and storms out. Probably should have went with Sayori, but oh well. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki? She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated? How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Man, I really need to practice reading. You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Tim. You're too kind. Stop being so cute. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Okay, that's not my fault. That's bad grammar right there. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, huh? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind then. I'm gonna go make some tea. Yeah, you do that. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. I need to keep my mouse off the screen, jeez. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was all right. Well, mostly. Ooh. Tim, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk with It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Wow, I cannot read. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about what kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
Hey, Tim! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hee hee hee.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. All this cheery music is like very nice to listen to. It's very calming. Hey, Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Oh, no, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Tim, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Hee 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 hee. Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Ah, dang it, Tim. Dang it, Tim. Well, we'll just see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. What? I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. Let's do this. Oh, yay. More poem writing. Yay, good. I still love these little chibis right here. Where's the Monica chibi, though? Seriously. Alright, so we're picking words again. We're already on the Yuri route. We might as well just keep going. So let's go with... Let's go with essence. Yep, I knew it. I'm probably going to fast forward through all of the word picking so you guys don't have to live through that, but I'm going to be picking all the Yuri related words. Yay. Okay. Phew, that was fun. I had to pick a few that weren't Yuri related because the options that it was giving was very dark. So another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Tim.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Hee hee hee. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, is all. In the club, that's all. I can't read.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Hello there. I really need to turn off notifications whenever people are playing games.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She then turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that pout face.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option.
I give up.
Oh jeez, doing this voice hurts my throat so much. Oh. Hydration is key with every single episode.
Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ha! I wasn't listening in or anything. It's just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Tim to let me borrow some money! Yes! Tell my childhood friend to let me borrow some money!
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That! Still coming from you.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't let her fool you.
Oh. It's me. It's Tim. Tim's supposed to be saying that. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if there weren't cupcakes, if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Hehehehe.
Whap! What? Who hit?
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha 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 ha.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh!
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Uh-huh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Oh. Bouncing back and forth between three voices is very difficult. Super props to professional voice actors. I just watched the newer episode of My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia for the intellectuals out there, where Deku and Kachan have their fight and stuff. And I am not a Bakugo fanboy, but the voice acting in that was so good. I could feel the emotion there. So yeah, voice acting is awesome, and voice actors are even awesomer. All right.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Tim, get your head out of the clouds. I know where this is going.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played the piano, or played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I just kinda started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Is there piano in this music going on? No, it's guitar and whatever else.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tim. Monica smiles sweetly. Don't you give me that smile. Don't you give me that smile. I know what you're up to. Don't you try that smile with me. I know better. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I know what that word is. I read. And yet I haven't been able to read this entire thing. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, transition. Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
That's not Yuri's voice. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. She's making tea. What else would she pull out? Could you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. What part are you watching, Tim? To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it is to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Shut up, Monica! Stay out of this! Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Tim in club activities? Dang! I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Tim. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh. Yay! Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Tim, don't look at me with that side look. Don't look at me with that side look. It's too cute, damn it. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. That's a lesson that everyone should learn. Nothing that you do is bad is nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. They're obviously like stealing and stuff like that is bad, but like sometimes you do need to stand your ground. So nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, do you say? Yuri lifts her head. Tim, I really like being friends with you. Ha ha ha. I really hate laugh things. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. Yeah, really. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the pitcher, we return to the classroom. And Tim, do you like oolong tea? And I think we're going to leave it there. Not much has happened. We didn't really get to do any choices or anything, but this has been about a 20-minute episode anyway. So, yay, glad to be back into this. Glad to be back with Yuri, having conversations and watching her stand up for herself. That's nice. Yay! Tell me if you guys are enjoying this series. I'm glad I got back to it. Might as well save before I forget. Save. Yes. Cool. And then there we go. All right. So next time we will continue with the story of our hopefully love relationship with Yuri, because this is a dating simulator. Or is it? Yeah, I'm just joking with you. Man, my boy Tim is a player. I don't really care for that, really. Never been one to just automatically go into a situation where I don't really like that, really. I've never been one to go into a situation looking for relationships or trying to get anything out of it. But hey, it's the story. There you go. All right. Anywho, this has been The Main Character, and I'll show you all another level of awesome poem making, which I haven't even gotten to see our poem for this week, the next time I make a video. See ya.